Washington Marching Pirates High School Band, brought to you by Port Washington State Bank. Becca, I think the Port Washington State Bank is about 65 members strong, and we're happy to have them participate in our parade again this year. Although they are one of our biggest competitors in the North Shore Conference, it's always good to come together for the holidays, so we appreciate their participation in our parade.
You can really never have enough bands in a parade.
You can never have enough bands in a parade. It's all about the bands, the floats, and the candy.
Well, you can see from a distance here the Wisconsin Airedale Terrier Club. Keep away from other animals, so we did that, and now we just have a lot of dogs, a lot of Airedale Terriers out in the street with us today. They're strong, they have a natural play drive, they're great with kids, they're pretty cute, so it's great to have a bunch of dogs that look alike in the parade.
Here are the Wisconsin Airedale Terrier Club.
They must have a couple of puppies or minis.
I think that they're Maxies and Minis. I think they come in all sizes. What do you think, Cam?
All different colors, kinda.
We really want to thank our assistant Cameron Scheel, who is here with us, spotting for the parade and helping us out. He's a great volunteer, and so we appreciate all his help also with our spotting here at the parade today. It is a little cold out, Becca, but I don't think we could ask for a more beautiful day.
At least the sun is shining.
When we started out this morning and watched the people lining up on the parade route, I was a little nervous, thinking that we really didn't have a great turnout. But as I look out over the crowd, I'm amazed at the number of people who are sitting on the streets, and I think we're 5 or 6 deep. I'm not a great estimator of people, but we have been told by many of our spectators that we can assume we have somewhere around 15,000 people throughout the streets of Grafton watching this parade. So that's a pretty amazing testament to our community.
And I think Grafton probably only has about 13,000 people
yeah,
live in it. So that means people are coming from all over the area to visit, and we of course have a strong Grafton contingent in the parade. So they come from everywhere, people.
Mr. and Ms. Ozaukee County, Joel Heckner and Amanda Lanau. Good guess? Close?
We saw Cloverleaf 4-H Club earlier in the parade, and Andrew is actually a 9-year member of their club, and Joel's a 10-year member of the Town and Country 4-H Club. They definitely are a great duo, something that gets picked at the Ozaukee County Fair each year. So it's good to see young kids involved in 4-H, and these two are lucky enough to get to represent 4-H in our parade.
Congratulations to Christ Church Mequon, the second place winners in our community organization division for our floats.
Where's she going? They broke ground with a new facility in 2009 across from St. Mary's Hospital. They perform an annual live nativity December 15th and 16th, and that's from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. All are welcome to be a part of that, so if you are interested in taking your family or your kids to a live nativity scene, the 15th and 16th of December at Christ Church in Mequon is the place to be. And we get a little sample today.
They would like to remind you to join at Christ Church in Mequon for their live nativity from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. December 15th and 16th.
Did you want the lovely words to them? No. I'm going to go see how the boys are doing with their banners.
He could take you in the golf cart if you want. You want to take her in the golf cart?
Town and Country 4-H, welcome back to the parade. We once again appreciate your participation in our event. This guy, he went already. This guy.
have an antique bike rider. I think we have a couple of them around here. Yep,
there's
we
their
have two of them.
Tin
RJ
Soldier.
is riding an original 1887 Victor high wheel bicycle. He's dressed as a wind-up Tin Soldier, and his partner's riding a 1895 ladies bike with wooden rims and fender. And she's dressed as an elf. You can see them out here. Just an incredible.
Welcome again to our Tin Soldier and our elf riding antique bikes down our parade route. I think if you wind him up, he goes.
You can check them out at rj144.com.
Roscoe, Milwaukee Admirals mascot. I think the Admirals are set to have a great year. How about it, Roscoe? All good?
The Milwaukee Admirals' #1 fan and the best mascot in the American Hockey League, number 98, is Roscoe. Roscoe's been entertaining Admirals fans and folks all over the Wisconsin area for the past 14 years. Come see him at an Admirals game at the BMO Harris Bradley Center.
And welcome to our future Admirals, Ozaki Ice Dogs.
The Ice Dogs play at the Ozaki Ice Center, and due to the increase of hockey popularity in the Ice Center, they added a second sheet of ice, allowing the public to skate free of charge during the public skate hours. Kids can start learning how to play hockey at the age of 3 with a team they call the Mini Mites, and recently a girls hockey program has grown. There's always room for more skaters. Come to the rink and try it out. They score every weekend. You can see some of the little Mini Mites right here.
Becca, the Cody Roots Memorial Skate Park organization has been working hard for 5 years to raise funds to create a skate park here in Grafton near Lime Kiln Park, and we really appreciate and applaud their efforts in trying to put together an amazing skate park to honor Cody Reitz, one of our Grafton middle schooler. Cody Reitz Memorial Skate Park. Make sure you donate to this amazing cause as they work hard to develop a skate park here in Grafton at Lime Kiln Park. For more information, visit their website at www.codyspark.org.
I don't think skateboarding will really ever go away.
No.
And so to build a skate park in Grafton and to give local kids a place where they can go and skate without having to worry about those new police cars coming after them, I think it's a great, it in itself is a great cause. And like we said, you can visit www.codyspark.org for more information.com, one of the two.
And we did receive, we do know that we received actually a donation from Cedarburg's Skate Park, Becca, so we've already got some of the equipment that we need to put that park together.
Great.
Laughter and fun technicians, the Laughed Clowns.
They're pulled by a pickup truck here, and they're serpentining down our parade route in order to get closer to the spectators with their humor. So you can see a number of clowns throughout the parade route. It's great that they're having a little clown picnic today. Oh, he took the camera.
Carrie Rentals is another one of our key sponsors, sponsoring the River City Christmas Band. She's pretending she's in their unit, but she's not really.
She's the same woman
Yeah?
who's serenading us.
I don't know what that's called when you pop in like that, but
I think that's a celebrity guest, maybe.
okay, celebrity guest. All
She
right.
thinks she's a celebrity guest.
As you know, Becca, my favorite time of year is the holidays because I love Christmas music, and probably one of the most annoying things to my family is that the minute I know that Christmas hits the radio, I'm there. So Oldies 95.7, the starters of Christmas music in the Milwaukee area. So make sure you tune to 95.7 for your Christmas holiday delights.
It is according to 95.7, it's never too early for Christmas music because I feel like as soon as Thanksgiving hits us, that's the first thing on the radio in the King household.
And actually, there's a battle of radio stations to determine how and when they want to start the Christmas season, and 95.7 kicked it off this year. We did hear that because we had such beautiful weather early on, some of the radio stations that had talked about starting sooner waited a little while because they because of the beautiful weather, and they just didn't think that they could play Christmas music when it was 60 degrees out.
That's fair.
Village trustee Susan Meineke. We appreciate all of her support and all of the hard work that she does for the village of Grafton. Sue has been a part of the village board for, I believe, about 5 years. She grew up in Grafton and decided to come back here to raise her family, and we're very grateful to have her and her contributions to the Grafton community. I'm not sure how many people like Barney and Baby Bop, but I know I do.
I like the GoPro, sir. It's a good touch. He's actually, Newman Chevrolet here is carrying Barney and Baby Bop, and he has a GoPro camera mounted on the top of the truck. So they're getting a perspective film of the entire parade route from the top of their truck. It's an awesome kind of camera. If you haven't seen them, go to Best Buy, check them out. You can mount them to a lot of helmets, vehicles, that sort of thing, and you can catch a lot of cool experiences.
We welcome Associated Bank to our parade. And I've just heard recently that Tanya, the new manager of the Grafton branch, is riding on that float. And her claim to fame, one of them is that her grandmother, Mel Nowak, was an outstanding citizen here in Grafton and continues to participate in events here in the Grafton community.
They were previously known as financial
The Man McNeil, 99.1 MYX. Welcome to the Grafton Christmas Parade.
He moved to the mix in 2006, where he continues keeping people in the loop with what's going on in the world and playing the mix all day. And here we have
the cavity bug.
Yes, we do, and it's an interesting vehicle.
Well, it's the Grafton cavity bug. Dr. Kurt Kwiatkowski is happy to be a part of the future of dentistry and a part of the Grafton Christmas Parade.
They're located right on Highway 60 across from the Grafton High School. I
hope you're all geared up, because one of the highlights of our parade is working its way down the parade route. Sponsored by Exacto Spring Corporation. We appreciate their continued support of the Grafton Christmas Parade and this amazing unit. Here comes the South Shore Drill Team.
My mom thinks I come home for the parade, but I really just come home for South Shore Drill Team.
The South Shore Drill Team has been a part of our parade for over 15 years. They are a group from the Chicago area, and as I mentioned earlier, these drill teams have been established in the Chicago area to help kids stay out of trouble and to become better students and to be stewards of their communities. These kids work, study, practice, do all those things together, and if their grades aren't good, they don't get to perform. So once again, we welcome them to the Grafton Christmas Parade.
They better do a performance here.
Yeah, I hope they will. Okay. You know, it's always exciting to have them be in our parade. People are anxious to see what they have to do and what they bring to the table. Their costumes change every year. Their focus changes every year, but their performances continue to be above just amazing. So it's very exciting to see what they do. And I think, as Becca mentioned earlier, the rifles that they're hoisting are pretty heavy, and they do an amazing job of doing a great performance for us.
Oh, here we go!
again, the South Shore Drill Team. Sponsored by X-Acto Spring. Awesome flags. Definitely didn't disappoint. Thank you to X-Acto Spring for your sponsorship of the South Shore Drill Team.
You gotta give props to the guys that push those speakers.
I can't even imagine what that would take. I cannot even imagine it. Again, we need to thank so many of our amazing sponsors for all that they do for our community to bring together this terrific organization and this parade. And our parade would never, here's the man of the hour, the guy we've been waiting for all morning, Santa Claus! Santa knows if you've been naughty or nice, so make sure you're making good choices.
Don't forget to turn in your letters to Santa if you haven't already. He'll write you back.
We also want to thank Lakeshore Newspapers for their support of the parade and partnership, and also for bringing Santa's temporary sleigh to our parade so that we didn't miss him. And this parade would never happen without the group of people that are in this truck coming down the road. We want to thank Quality Landscape for their help with everything that we do in the parade today, and for our amazing Holiday Events Committee. These are the people that made it happen. Holiday Events Chair, Amy Schlegg. Tree Lighting, Dave Antoine. Breakfast with Santa, Becky Schimpf. Publicity, Lynn May. Staging, Mike Donahue. Cars, David Liss. Special Units, Lisa Tobner. Bands, Margie Horvat. Floats, Patty Brandon, Christy Hilgendorf. Celebrities, May Kanipa. And costume characters, Sue Moyer.
I think that does it.
Thanks again for coming. We hope you had a great day. Don't miss the 5th quarter performance by the UW Marching Band at Veterans Park at 1:30, sponsored by BMO Harris. Well, Becca, I think we survived. We lived to tell about it. Thank you again.
This was not my first rodeo. I know this was your first rodeo on the mic, but it was not my first. We missed Nancy Hunt this year, but I think I think the show went on without her. So thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed watching the parade from your warm couches if you're watching, and have a great holiday season. Don't forget to donate to those charities in need.